to privatize, commercialize and sell out higher education at any cost. You have seen it for yourself. For last 2 years, when Delhi government is giving some money, they think that they are making charity to you. Because they have a model. For last 6 months, our teachers have not got their medical reimbursement in various colleges. Salary for couple of months, and in between it comes. But in many colleges, those who have suffered in corona and pandemics and dengue, they have not got their medical reimbursement but 1.5 months and hospitalization. And most of our friends have become defaulters in their EMIs. Previously, as a DUTA president, I have intervened myself for Bihar teachers and Bengal teachers in releasing salary. And this has happened to us. We asked for complete shutdown, but that was not acceded. We gave a proposal to the DUTA. Let us not do any evaluation work across all colleges and stop teaching. It was a written proposal that we gave. These are symptomatic treatments are not going to help. I appeal to you, madam. There is why all this is happening? Because Kejriwal is running DTU without giving a single penny. He is running NSIT without giving a single penny. These are engineering colleges. From where he is getting the money? And right now, the letter that has come to the university, and it has been marked to the 12 colleges. I say this is not marked to the 12 colleges. This is marked to all colleges. This is talking about fundamental 2 issues. Application of CCS rules, where I cannot come from my college and speak here without seeking the permission of my principal. This is what the CCS rules talks about. I cannot go to a TV channel. I cannot go to and have a dharna. I cannot go to have a protest. This is what the CCS rules of 1964 talks about. And it was applied on JNU in 2018. I appeal to everybody to support our JNU teachers, but nobody came forward. I wrote many articles in print, in wire, in everywhere, talking about that this cannot be applied to the teaching fraternity. This kills our initiatives. But today this has become a reality. This Vice Chancellor's marking the letter is not an innocent act. He has applied the financial aspect of the NEP, internal resource mobilization, sir. And this internal resource mobilization is not just the student developmental fund. You have to raise money from the students. So this is it. And this is the design of the NEP. It does not have any provision of any funding. It does not have any provision of any reservation of constitutional obligations of SC, ST, OBC. 40% of your courses has already been shifted to the MOOCs and SWAYAM platform. Already the Executive Council and Academic Council has taken the decision and has also been ratified in the subsequent meeting. And my friends from the ruling political party have not given a dissent to that fact. They welcome the new education policy. The students have the absolute freedom to go for ABC, academic bank of credits. What is getting disturbed when the 40% students are going for MOOCs and SWAYAM? They are saying it is different from the chalk and talk model. It is a anytime, anywhere concept. I am drawing everybody's attention, madam. It is a anytime, anywhere concept. That means you can scroll and read in the night. you can go to Andaman Nicobar and also study. It sounds very revolutionary. But who is getting affected by this? It is the classroom, and the classroom teaching is getting affected by this.
हमारे डूटा नेताओं की आवाज बड़ी बुलंद होती है।
And let me tell you, because of this, the new education policy does not have any provision for permanent appointment. It is talking about contractual appointment. It is talking about adjunct faculty. It is talking about everything that is called temporary. Foreign faculty, if you want to be an excellent faculty, 24% foreign faculty. Extended probations. And when from the next academic session, you will be running after your workload. You will not be having your workload. Those who are saying the ad hoc teachers will be thrown to the outside the gate, I am telling, even the permanent teachers are at danger right now. You are here and I am there in my college because of my workload, not because of any charity, nor because of I belong to a particular organization. When my workload will fall, everything falls. Friends, the BOG, जो बात मैं कह रहा हूं वो फैक्ट बता रहा हूं, आप इट इज ए क्लिक अवे फ्रॉम योर माउथ, आप करके देखिएगा. BOG हैज गॉट द एब्सोल्यूट पावर्स टू थ्रो अवे एनी टीचर. मैंने दे रखा है इसमें. इट कैन टर्मिनेट एनी टीचर, इट कैन रिन्यू एनी कोर्स, इट कैन stop any department. Those who will not able to meet the requirement of funding, internal resource mobilization, they will be terminated. Those departments will come to an end. And the BOG will be all powerful. And Delhi government has tested this blood. And they are doing the same thing. They know. And tomorrow, दौलतराम कॉलेज बोली पे आ गई है, हिंदू कॉलेज, ये सारे बनेंगे. आपने देखा होगा एनटीपीसी बिक गई, ओएनजीसी बिक गया, रेलवेज बिक गया, एयरवेज बिक गया, LIC सबसे जो रिचेस्ट फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूशन है कंट्री का, वो भी बिक गया. मैं कह रहा हूं कि जो एजुकेशन का डील है उससे सबसे महंगी डील है. ये खाली एसेट्स नहीं बेचेंगे, ये ब्रांड नेम भी बेच देंगे. ये अडानी, अंबानी